Good. Let's sit up together, shall we? Splendid idea. Capital idea. Where's my cat? They come a running. Hello. Hello. Now, my Zoom friends were simulcasting. They know that Looney's on the way, but you new YouTubers, now that I just flipped the switch for YouTube, people are tuning in all over the world. About 3% for me and about 100% for Looney, because Looney's the new star of the yoga internet. If you haven't met him, he's a 18-month-old mountain puma, discovered in playing in the snow, starving, 3 weeks old. And he was delivered to me and he began to teach me yoga. He became my new guru. Now in Sanskrit, the word guru, gu and ru, you put them together, it means dispeller of darkness. That's ironic for a black cat, isn't it? Anyway, I hope you're enjoying a beautiful day. If you've just been dropped off here by the YouTube algorithm, this is yoga for everybody. Get it? Yoga for everybody. Because some of us are older than 40. Some of us aren't necessarily circus performers or Olympic athletes. So this is yoga for the rest of us as we build up to Festivus. Anyway, I see many of my favorite friends on Zoom and people are checking in from all over the world. Anyway, wow, what a week, what a month, August 31st. This has been the busiest, most crazy month of my life. And there's one glue that's been holding me together, and that's God, love, spirit. And that's what one gets. If one practices yoga diligently, you get more and more of that. And there's no upper limit. You can have as much as you want. You can also have as little as you want. That's called anti-yoga. A lot of air quotes today. Air parentheses, air colons, air brackets. Anyway, I should probably start teaching yoga because I'm kind of losing my mind. Let's chant Om together, shall we? Nice big inhale. Prayer hands. May our practice today, dear God, love, source, infinite, higher organizing power, may our practice today deliver to each and every one of us all the way around the world, individually and collectively, the greatest volume of love, light, and truth that help us to be the force of good in the world that we have been designed to be. If you don't like my prayers, make up your own. Leave me a comment. Anyway, I think I just shook this and Looney got no treats, so that's how distracted I am. Kitty, 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 hello, hello. Oh, here he comes. This is yoga right here. Yoga means connecting with who and what you love. Yum, yum, yum. Anyway, I'm not going to do standing yoga yet because I don't want to. So shoulders, 1, 2. If you're brand new to this, don't try to figure it out. Quit trying to figure everything out. Yum. Looney's enjoying his new catio. He's been able to expand out into the house. He's got a new old hot tub that's in one of the old bathrooms. It's his favorite place to hang out. Other way with your shoulders, 1, 2. So how would you know that I like cats? Looney, cat t-shirt. I have whiskers. I have little pointy ears. Inhale up. We try not to take everything so seriously here. In the recovery movement, that's called Rule 62. Rule 62 means don't take yourself so seriously. This is after somebody came up with 61 other rules to be a good person. And finally, they realized too damn many rules. So Rule 62 is quit taking yourself so damn seriously. Oh, but no, I'm an especially important person. The world mostly depends upon me. Poof. Okay. That's a big burden. That's a big yoke. A famous spiritual master said, "My yoke is light and easy to bear." Yoke is also the same, comes from the word yuj, which is the Sanskrit word that the word yoga comes from. Poof. Okay, baby forward fold. I promise standing cartwheels, backflips, but I'm just going to warm up a little bit. I've been all over for 3 hours, packing on my back, plugging things in that take impossible yoga positions, banging my head. I jumped into the swimming pool real quick, smashed my finger into the wall, and thought I broke it. I heard a loud snap, and I don't think I broke it. I think it was just the joint popping, but you're not supposed to break bones when you go swimming. Inhale, look forward. It's kind of a Danville problem, isn't it? I hurt myself in my swimming pool. Exhale, come on down. My first thought, that's my number 4 finger on piano. I hope I can still play it. Good, we're going to rock a little side to side. Good. Inhale, come up, my friends. Go, go ahead. Smoke them if you got them. Drink them if you got them. I'm really happy to see the Saturday Zoom turnout. Really good. Some of my favoriteest people in the world. So I promise to do the best I can to deliver a splendid yoga class for you. We switched the cross of our legs. We came forward. I've lost so much weight over the last 4 months, about 25 pounds. I've lost some padding on my ass, acetabulum, my butt joint. So I need a little more cushion. There's not quite as much cushion underneath my tail feathers. That's one advantage of having a couple extra pounds, isn't it? Fingertips, long spine, look forward. Exhale, deepen. I'm much more streamlined. I go faster through the water. I hit the other side of the pool much more quickly than I thought. Very dolphin-esque. Good, now relax your chin, move your head around. If you're watching from Maine, Spain, or Ukraine, it's like, what the hell is this? Exactly. It's not what you expect. Inhale and come on up. Too much of life is what we expect, isn't it? And then life just becomes expectation. Drop your chin, take your head around 8 times. 1. I got some sad news for you, you guys, but it's going to work out. I didn't pass my audition to be a music major at my college, but I can try again next semester and I can still take all my classes. And now it's giving me a burning desire to do even better and make them rue the day when I have my first #1 hit. But it's a good wake-up call. 6. Sometimes you get rejected. 8. Other way. 1. And I killed it in my audition too, so fine. 5. The Beatles didn't get their first gig. 7. 8. Relax your head down. Just for a moment with your head down and your eyes closed, think of any rejections or refusals that you've gotten in your life and how they've always rebounded into something wonderful. In the recovery movement, a lot of people say rejection is God's protection. Just means there's something better coming. It just doesn't feel like it when you first get your ass kicked. Good, now let's chant a world famous Om. Nice big inhale. Good. Now, I'd like to invite you to pray for the thing most wanted or needed in your life. You can use the word pray, intend, visualize, imagination, aim, focus. But please be 100% honest with your higher power and ask big. Don't sell yourself short. You're God's very own. Good. Now press send and it's on the way. Okay, simple twist. Don't worry, backflips, cartwheels, push-ups, throw-ups on the way. Ooh, my finger, ouch. Press your paws up. At least it's not my middle finger because I really need that. Inhale. Exhale, turn to the right. Left hand, right knee, right arm behind you. Simple twist. We're just starting with a little joint juice yin. If you don't like it, leave a like and a comment. Like whether you like it or not. Subscribe whether you want to or not. Every individual that subscribes helps 10,000 other humans on the planet, so you wouldn't want to not do that. Good. Release out of that side. Clever switch of our legs. There's a couple of cat treats left uneaten here, and they have grain and flour in them. Otherwise, I would eat it. Lace one finger over. Maybe you'll miss the smashed finger. Stretch up. That's my ring finger, and it's devoid of rings. Inhale. But you never know. Exhale, left, 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 left. And right hand, left knee, left arm behind you. You never know who God might drop into your life. Don't you love a nice opening twist, especially if you're brand new to yoga, you just tuned in from, Estonia. You just tuned in from Estonia, and it's like, I should do yoga with this guy because he seems like I can relate to him. Inhale here. Come on out, kids. Good, we're almost ready to be standing. Okay, I'm going to be super careful with this one, turning my hands over and leaning into my hands. Oh boy, that's exactly what I don't want to do. Okay, gonna leave that finger out. Gonna stretch like this. There's always a way. There's always a workaround. Every problem has a solution. That's what yoga teaches you. Because how often is everything, all 1,000 cylinders firing perfectly? Drop your chin. Lean into your wrists. We are calm, peaceful souls. Everything is always working out for us. One touch of God's favor changes everything. Mostly I kind of deliver a metaphysical sermon along with weird body movements. What's not to like? Good. Come out. That's the problem with most churches, is that there's a lot of good information being delivered up at the pulpit, but the guy's just standing there, or the woman is just standing there. If they just went like this, the message would be so easily assimilated into people's minds, bodies, and souls, especially if the people did it as well. This is why, technically speaking, yoga kicks ass. Internal. If you're brand new, do you see my musical instruments? My piano, my guitars, my drums. And even though I failed in my audition, I'm going to bounce back stronger than ever. Good. Arms up your back. This here. See this? Drop your chin. My bendy friends can touch their elbows together. I have bendy friends. I have stiff friends. I have medium friends. People's range of motion is not a contingency for my overwhelming love for my friends. Note I said overwhelming love. We should all be overwhelmed by love. What did Pete Townsend say? Love, reign o'er me. Quadrophenia, 1974. Okie doke. Careful on this one if you smashed your finger in the swimming pool. Ow, ow, ow. Ow is ohm spelled upside down. Other way. 1, 2. I don't think I broke it. I think it would be swelling and purple. So just a sprain. Shake it out. Ow. The things I do for you. Has anybody ever said that? The things I do for you. Up and down. You can go really fast. Today, kind of mellow for me. Inhale for another world-changing ohm, and then we'll get up on our feet. Inhale. Yogis do it longer. That's our bumper sticker. Hands at your heart, close your eyes, receive your blessings. It can just be a silent, still, calm, receptive, absorbing feeling of all the great blessings of life. By the way, if you're in the Bay Area, I will buy you a cup of coffee. You're always welcome to come over and visit me. We have a beautiful place, and Looney will make you feel right at home. So I'm going to have one more sip of coffee because I've been up since early and packing and unpacking. After this, we'll be standing on our feet. Don't you like a class where you can we just talk and drink a little coffee? I teach in person, by the way, Tuesdays and Saturdays in Pleasant Hill, California. So maybe you live in Chile. Maybe you live sur de la frontera. Come on up. Chile, not Chile. Santiago. All right, let's be outstanding in our field, shall we? I like where this is going. I mean, I'm kind of crabby and frustrated from moving, but it's unfolding so well. Sorry for some of the debris around the room. I'm gonna fix it. Just back off. Left foot forward, right toenails. 1, 3, 7, 8. Other way. 1, 2, 4. Boy, do I feel lighter in my body from 204 to 181 pounds. 7, 8. Sink in. Now this ankle's dorsiflexed, that ankle's plantar flexed. By the way, on Sundays, live, we do yin restorative gentle yoga. So it's the perfect weekend regimen, in my humble opinion. And it's a very humble opinion. Sink in. Close your eyes. This is where the elite meet to get stronger on their cute little pink feet. Good. Come up and out. Open your eyes. Right foot forward. Boy, am I going to vacuum my room today. Nuts, bolts, wood, dust, packaging, cellophane, other way, cat treats. This place is going to have little sparkles coming off it later today. 6, ding, 7, 8. Sink into your feet. Do you know the yoga principle for cleanliness? It's called saucha. It's an old Yiddish word. It means saucha, great deal. Saucha means cleanliness, neatness, orderliness. Of course, it's just cleanliness is next to godliness. That's what they say. Good. Come up and out. Saucha deal. Good. Now zombie stepping. Yoga is healing and restorative. And yoga will find you at your current level of ability if you're just tuning in. And if you're a super advanced yogi, you'll find a super advanced teacher. If you're a fun-loving honest, open human being that just kind of wants to move and increase their spiritual well-being, you'll find me, somebody really humble. Okay, now I'm a shortstop, going to field the ground ball like Linus. Arms out. Right leg, left, right, left. Cannot believe I didn't pass my audition. I have a smoldering resentment now. Fortunately, you can use energies like that to fuel your motivation. How many great people have been rejected, refused several times, and they used it to bury the people, no, I'm sorry, to improve themselves. 2, 1. Okay. All right. Swing your arms, feet grippy on the floor like a cat being pulled up off of carpet. Close your eyes, swing your ponytail. Lack of ponytail notwithstanding. I'm going to slap myself silly. Now, next time I go to my right, left hand, right shoulder, right arm behind my back, and I say with all love and compassion, go screw yourself into the floor, bend your ankles and knees. Look so far right that you can see left. And release out of that side. Over to the other side. Right hand, left shoulder, left arm behind your back. Now, I think you should bend your knees and make it kind of a standing, twisty, squatting, go screw yourself into the floor kind of thing. Look so far left, you're looking right. 2 wrongs don't make a right, but 3 lefts do. And come on out. All right. My feet are hip distance. Ow! My feet are hip distance apart. Careful swimming, you guys. Don't jump in and hit the other side of the pool. These are called amber waves of grain. Just some nice ripe wheat out in the field, sinking down and rolling up. And this wheat is very, oh, hi, Looney. Hi, guy. He's got his new special place over here. You gonna jump up on the table? There he goes. Up, he found the cat treats. First, I'm gonna tip this over. He's tipping over the cat treat thing. Good, inhale up. Place your hands, broken finger notwithstanding, feet together, and stand up on tippy toes. Now, I do have this brand new ceiling fan, and it's whipping really fast. And I do not want to stick my fingers into that. That is a solid foot between my hands and the ceiling fan. These are the kind of things you want to check. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16. I'm just going to change my name to Calamity Jane. Just Calamity Greg. 7, 6, 5. But my life is a great adventure. Helen Keller said, life is a great adventure, or it's nothing at all. How did she say that when she was deaf, dumb, and blind? She must have communicated it to her great teacher. Close your eyes, balance on your tippy toes. Good, open your eyes, drop your heels, knuckles on your head, lean left. Oh God, do I need a side bend? Good, inhale up. Now lean over to the right. We're simulcasting from the Bay Area, so most people don't lean very far to the right. So this is good practice for you. Good, inhale up, you guys. Arms up, and release out. Okay, comfy wide stance. Extra neck rolls today. 1, 2. We're just going to do all the right amount of stuff today. 4, 5, 6, 7. Other way. 1, 2, 3. Lose your mind. Stop thinking. Let the bliss in. 6, 7. Good. Now relax your head down for 20 seconds. Contemplate your navel. Contemplate your navel. You can contemplate somebody else's navel later tonight. Oh, what does that mean? Okay, guys, inhale up. Exhale. Now lace your hands behind your back. Feet out a little wider, heels in, toes out, head and butt on the floor. Get down, kids. If you're in Maine or Spain or Ukraine, head and butt down. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, deepen, arms all the way over. Inhale, come on up, turn toes in, heels out. Release your arms. Lace them, drop hands behind your head, push sky up, earth down. Lean left. I'm going to play some piano right after class. I'm going to practice and see how my finger's doing. Inhale up this way. Certainly Horowitz, Tatum, Rubinstein, Chopin, Liszt, Mozart, Beethoven, Schubert. Certainly they injured their fingers swimming at some point. Inhale, come on up. They probably wrote some sort of concerto without fourth finger. Exhale out. That's not a bad idea. Now hands on your cute little hips and swing them undercarriages, kids. Undulate your bottoms, circumnavigate your globes, Elvis your pelvis, churn your butt. 7, 8. We're working sur de la frontera. We're working south of the border here. Down Guadalajara way, Oaxaca. 6. I'll never forget sur de la frontera ever again. 7, 8. Good. Inhale. Now I got myself thinking about my ceiling fan, so I got to stop that, feet together. What you think about magnifies in your mind, so you got to distract to something else. Good. Lean left. Oh boy, inhale up to the right. Good, now it's our first forward fold. I've been taking it easy on this. Come on down. My blocks are out in my patio. I was using them to build something. Inhale, look forward. Don't judge my forward fold, judge yours. Come on down. 1, 2, 3. This may not be my best position right now, but you should see some of the other ones. Exhale out. Good, now lace your hands above your knees. And if you're brand new, these are knee loops, and these restore resilience, flexibility, resilience, buoyance, range of motion. And so your knees are fun again. In this class, we restore fun to all of your joints. 6, 7, 8. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job. Up you go. Regular yoga inhale. Exhale out. Left arm in front of your right. Turn your palms in. Clap for yourself for coming to class. Pull your hands up to here, fingers forward. Wear your party hats. Speaking of party hats, the Christmas trees are up at Costco. So what is it, August? And only 6 more shopping months till Christmas. Stretch up. Close your eyes, balance on your tippy toes. Open your eyes. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1. Good. Drop your heels. Palm trees left. As we move into hurricane season, be a palm tree. Just hanging out with fronds. Inhale up. Palm fronds to the right. Doesn't it feel good to stretch, get into your body, feel your feels, be in the moment? This is it, kids. Inhale up. Arms down, flip over, forward fold, drop your head. Bend your knees, inhale, look forward. Exhale, deepen into more sensation. 1, 2, 3. Come on up. See how this class is for everybody. It's not snooty or elite or judgmental. Exhale out. Now right arm in front of your left. Turn your palms in. Too much of yoga has that feel of like it's only for the elite or the gifted or something. No. We're sanitizing the world of that ridiculousness. Bring your hands up here. Everybody can do something. Don't let what you can't do get in the way of what you can do. John Wooden, famous basketball coach, coached UCLA for 50 years. Did any of you go to UCLA? Leave me a comment. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stay up on 1, close your eyes. It's a challenge. Yoga is a challenge. You know why? Because life is a challenge. Do we want a life free of challenges? Or do we want all the capacity, capability, courage, strength, innovation, creativity, and brilliance to meet every challenge and thrive and prosper? The latter. Drop your heels, palm trees left. Say a feel-good sound like inhale, and to the right. Ooh, my little ribs. Come on up. Now I'm stretching my feet out wide just for more space. Arms down, flip over, Uttanasana, forward fold. Lift your heels, bend your knees. Exhale, Baya Kumbhaka. That means empty out of breath and go deeper whilst not breathing. Come on up, my friends. Up you go. Good, now arms out, arms behind your back. We're going to inhale, filling up our lungage for a seriously long Om. Inhale, we're going to the Om Depot, kids. Prayer hands, drop your chin, close your eyes. 20 seconds, remembering, feeling the network of conscious minds we're building around the planet. Even a network of 100 or 1,000 or 10,000 people could affect 1 billion people for love and goodness. Be part of that. Don't be apart from it. Be a part of it. Inhale, open your eyes. Good, now I'm going to turn my chest down and to the right, and I'm going to do a little twisty squat, left elbow outside my right knee. Huge variable here. If you're brand new and stiff as a boiled owl, you might just barely get down. Bendy friends can squat all the way. I was visiting with one of my roommates the other day, and her granddaughter was over. She's probably 16, and she was helping grandma clean up some stuff, and she was squatting while she was cleaning. She was cleaning and squatting and twisting in one of the most serious yoga poses I've ever seen. And she had no idea. She had no idea she was performing the hardest yoga pose. And that's how it is for the great ones. They have no idea. They're just great. Drop your arms. Come on up, kids. That pose, I'll tell you what, man, that is a $3.50 pose. That will change everything. Release out. Plus, it makes me feel kind of lightheaded and intoxicated, which is a cool thing as long as I get high on my own supply. Inhale up. Good. Pull hands down. Twisty squat down into the left. Right elbow. If you can, right shoulder outside your knee. How low can you go with your heels down? Now I'm looking at my toes, knees and ankles, lining them up. and I'm pretending there's a little bench right underneath my butt. It's about a quarter of an inch lower, and I'm going to sit on that bench, flat spine, looking at my soon-to-be vacuum carpet, eyeing that one flower-ridden cat tree, and pulling my shoulder blades down my back, and we're squeezing out the old, kids. Squat a little lower, lift your toes, wiggle them. Smell your toes. Good, drop your arms down. Toes smell great if they're clean. Inhale. Now we're going to chant one more Om. One more. Going to part the Red Sea. Oh. Put it back together. Oh. 30-second standing prayer meditation, eyes closed. We are calm, peaceful souls. You know why? Because we say so. Everything is working out for us. Do you know why? Because we affirm it. Speaking the truth builds it into your life. And you know what? Teacher prerogative, I've determined that that's today's standing sequence. I think this class is delivering exactly what we need today. So now we're going to be back on the floor. So because I don't have quite as much padding on my tail feathers, I'm going to put that down. Feet together. Probably didn't break it, just sore. Wag your knees a couple of times. Now, I might be complaining a lot about the last month, moving, logistics, unpacking, cleaning, banging my head 50 times, plugging stuff in, wiring in the internet. But I am so overflowing with gratitude for my new place. It's Shangri-La, man. I'm so grateful. I pray that you find and develop and remodel and build Shangri-La. Everybody has one. Okay, now I'm going to push my knees all the way down, straighten my arms, drop my chin. If you can't do this yet, there's a lot of things you can't do yet, so don't trip. Good. Now, on your back, Saturday protocol, legs up. About a minute of Viparita Karani. Again, if you're brand new, these simple, profound movements, they'll begin to create a revolution inside of your body. You don't need an external revolution. Nobody needs another one of those. Listen to We Don't Get Fooled Again by Peter Townsend. Hail to the new boss, same as the old boss. That's not the revolution. The revolution is the one on the inside. Yoga will facilitate that revolution on the inside. You'll have a new boss, all right. Now, this is a challenging Saturday movement. Legs out to the side. Now, my very body, licentious, ribald lady yoga teacher from 20 years ago, she called this honey, I'm home pose. Ankles around, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 20 crunches. This is my penance for being ribald, not bald. Yoga keeps you younger. I have all my hair, and I have no gray hair, and I'm 67 years old. It's probably all the preservatives from all the drugs I took earlier in life. 3, 2, 1. Reach out. Squeeze your legs back in together. Bring your knees in. Grab your great toes. And happy baby pose. You can rename this whatever you want. If you can't grab your toes, grab something else. And then the move is rock from knee to knee. If you can't do it, there's a lot of things you can't do yet. While I'm doing this, I'm looking up at my guitars and thinking all the things I can't do yet on my guitars, but the joy of knowing there's infinity more to go. Knee to knee. Good. Lift up your head, butt on the floor, knees down. Lift up really high. It's February 2nd. It's Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania. Clearly, 6 more weeks of summer. Rest your head down. Legs back up. Bend your knees, roll up together, kids. Boop. All right. Fold your right shin under. Very hard if you're new, this seemingly simple pose. It may not be, so you finally found the yoga channel that's going to help you. If it hurts, lean left. If it feels great, hands behind your head, lean your right elbow all the way down to the floor. If you're one of the wounded, brokenhearted, feel like the yoga boat has left you high and dry, just stick here, you'll get it. Good, inhale up, arms up, turn right, left hand right hip, right arm behind you, get a little twist in. If you can't do this exact pose, don't worry, just fake it, mimic it, make something up, just do something. Good, come out of your twist, back on your hands, and escalate your behind, make your bottom your top. Lift your hips higher than your hips. Good, come on down. Now, again, another pose, maybe it's not for you yet, but I'm taking my right ankle outside my left knee and letting my right knee drop. If it looks more like this with foam coming out of your nose, why not just cross your legs regular? But when this happens, then take advantage. Very stable. Ooh, odd back feeling. Okay. All right, arms out. Now, right arm under. This is fine. Fold your arms up if you can, and up and down with your elbows. I need a vacation, up and down. Good, now turn right with your elbows in your face. Turn your face to the left, close your eyes. Be a calm and peaceful soul. Good, bring it back to the center. Regular inhale. Exhale out. Now, if you have access to the middle, center, bottom of your feet with your thumbs, we do some reflexology, acupressure. I'm massaging the middle, center, bottom of my feet. This helps me to dissipate the resentments I have against the musical elite who refused me. Hold steady pressure. Close your eyes. Feel your feelings. Good. Very nice. Stretch your legs out. Wiggle them a couple of times. Get any dents out. Right knee out to the side. Just getting this shin to fold under could be a real milestone for you. If it's really wonky, lean over on your hands on the right. After a while, both hands up and tilt your left elbow down all the way to the floor. Side bend, abdominal squeeze, ankle, knee, and hip opener. Looks cool. Mostly it looks cool. I would do yoga mostly for the appearance and the cosmetic. Yoga makes you look fabulous. Good. Inhale both your paws up, unless you're using one. Turn left, right hand, left hip, left arm behind you. Get a satisfying twisty. Calamity Jane, it's not a bad nickname. Good, come out of twisty. Now just put both paws behind you. That might be a real thing for you. After a while, you'll be able to lift your rump up. Some people can lift up so high, gymnasts, but this is for everybody. Sink down. Talk to gymnasts about 40 years later. Okay, take your leg out, maybe just a regular cross, something that doesn't create a compound fracture of your hip. Otherwise, ankle over your knee. After a while, this will drop. Arms out. Now, left arm under. Some people, wow, just one arm under, barely grabbing, pulling in a little tighter. Good stuff. Pull in tighter if you can. Fold them up when they do. Go up and down with your elbows. This breaks up junk in your shoulders. Good, now tall spine, elbows, chest, belly, face left. Then just your face to the right. We are indeed calm, healthy, vibrant, resilient, springy, joyful friends. It's good to fill your mind with the best words, the best thoughts. Make your mind a soliloquy of beautiful thoughts. Good, now brings it back to the center. Take your opposable thumbs into the middle center bottom of your feet. If you only have access to one foot, then that will do. Two if you can. Drop your chin, relax your neck. Massage deeply into the center, middle, bottom of your foot. That's heart and lung. Good, now hold steady pressure with some thumbnail. Eyes are closed. And since it's coming up on high noon, we're going to chant our concluding Om together, long, loud, and proud. Nice big inhale. Absorb that, receive that. Prayer hands, high noon, all the way around the world. It's the top of the hour. And as a network of unified souls, all together we intend, pray, visualize love, tolerance, and peace, especially with the people we disagree with. Love your enemies, then you have no more enemies. Good. Now the best thing about yoga, 5 minutes to veg at the end, aka Shavasana. I'll hold time and space while you relax on your back for 5 minutes. If you're brand new, this is not a joke. It's not a trick. It's It's not better than too good to be true. Ancient yogis designed the last 5 minutes of class for all the relaxation, bliss, and peace you can absorb on your back. And they named it corpse pose because death is not a bad thing. Death is the unfolding glory of being. And Shavasana starts now. Extra bonus relaxing, dissolving into intergalactic bliss minutes. Downshift into deep transformational healing. Okay, my friend, stay nice and relaxed. Stay in the pose. There's that guy's voice from thousands of miles away, perhaps even literally. Breathe your way slowly back to your body. And at the end of Shavasana, it's a beautiful time to invite God, love, source, your higher power, if you will, entirely up to you. Good. And if you invited God, love, source in, wiggle your fingers and toes, circulate a fresh dose of love, light, truth, inspiration, creativity, bliss, intimacy, joy through your body. Good. Curl onto your right side, nice and slow. Take your time. Hi, Looney. Hi, Guy. Good. Rest on your right side for a moment. Good. Now, please keep your eyes closed when you sit up. That's the rules. Keeps the presence on the inside, keeps it from leaking out the container. Good. We've reassembled ourselves. We're sitting good. Hands at our heart. Chin drops. All the way around the world. Regardless of ideology, we share the same biology. So if you go deep into you, and I go deep into me, and we go deep into we do come to the same place together. The yoga word for that is namaste. Okay, I always bid adieu, arrivederci, adios, and Avidasane to my YouTube friends first. By the way, thank you for your campaign of liking and subscribing. It's making all the difference. I anticipate we'll get to 1,000 subscribers and then the momentum really hits. And although we seem simple and gentle, and this is for everybody, it's a profound thing that we're doing, and we're spreading love and light, and you make a difference. I get choked up thinking about it, but we do. Thank you for spreading this around the world. We'll see all the YouTubers soon. Bye, you guys.